Hello, Mr.
Hi,
Leon
Leon.
Mendonça. How are you?
I'm good.
Leon, what a day at the office. 4.5 out of 5.
Yeah.
Tell us a bit about your games today. What went right and how means what changed today?
I don't know. I just played normally. I just prepared in the morning for all my games. Just slightly, I saw what I should do. I just played better today. I think somehow.
Yeah, you played very well. Which would you say is your favorite game from today?
Probably the Mamad Zada game, the first game of today, or the late Ingji. Both are good. I think.
Yeah, let's look at one first Mamadzada game. So Leon was playing with the white pieces here. By the way, Leon, your openings are very interesting. Some with d4 lines, all gambit-like lines, and very interesting.
This idea which I had played now, I just saw today. I'm surprised that nobody has done it before. Like seriously.
Yeah, Leon is white. So d4, d5, c4, c6, knight f3, knight f6, e3, a6, knight e5.
I had seen that she's playing this Chebanenko Slav. I was not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do, but I finally stumbled upon this idea. Gelfand had played this d5, knight d5. But here he took knight d5, cd5, bishop d2, which is another big line. And I don't know, it's supposed to be equal, but I haven't studied this yet. I thought she might know, but then I saw also bishop c4 is an idea.
This is a novelty.
Oh, wow.
No, I'm asking you.
I don't know, but I don't think there are top player games. I don't think so.
So you went e4. She had to take. You took here.
Now the correct move, what I had at least checked, I don't know about knight d5, what I checked was queen into e5, bishop e3, knight d5. And somehow I forgot exactly what I'm like, bishop d5, queen d5, something like this it was, queen b7, but I forgot exactly what it was. But during the game when she was thinking, I saw here she has queen a5 check, bishop d2, queen e5 check, and I'm not sure about this exactly.
Because if you have to move your king, then she's okay.
I'm not sure. Like maybe I have king d1. Who knows? No, bishop d2, queen e5. Here if king d1, then she has something else. But rook d8 check. But here king d1, it's okay. Queen into c6. Yeah, something. I don't know about this. Has to be checked.
Okay.
Anyways, she played directly knight d5. It looks okay, but it's dangerous. I think castles. If here, for example, just bishop e7 to try short castle, I'm not going to take fe6. Then I think black is doing okay. But I'll try to go some queen g3 and hassle that pawn over there. So if castle's an f6 or something, it's just crashing. So yeah, so it's dangerous. So instead she went long castle. Bishop g5. Here I thought bishop e7. Probably, I don't know, there must be something better. What I saw is at least bishop e7, queen e7, rook fc1. And she can't go king b8 because of bishop a6. And some sacrifices might come.
Yeah.
So this was dangerous also. So instead rook d7. I don't know, she played this pretty fast. So I'm not sure. I just took rook ac1. Again, same problem.
Somehow you have the bishop pair, you have the safer king, you have everything going for you.
Yes. Also, if instead of bishop e3, if bishop h4, then I thought she has g5, bishop g3, bishop g7. Yeah, so I didn't know, or h5, I'm not sure. I didn't want to allow any counterplay. And anyways, the bishop is going to get misplaced there, I thought, so no point in going there. I also thought about bishop d2, but I finally settled with bishop e3, thinking it's fine. Like, she cannot really take on e3, it's going to be dangerous. Here rook fe1.
Because if she takes on e3, then later her e6 pawn becomes very weak.
Yes.
So queen e5, rook e1, bd6, g3, queen f5.
Yeah, but here already it's very dangerous. Like she had very low time because she got a lot. Probably it's close to lost also here for bishop e6.
Yeah, you just took. You took. Oh, this was very nice move. Very nice move.
Yeah. I have to see this, of course, before taking bishop e6.
True.
So here it's just lost. If rook c6, then I have queen f8 check, king g6, queen e8.
Guys, look at Leon's calculation. Every little thing he checks. Yeah, that's very important. Rook b6, queen f8, and here she
Okay, but
resigned.
yeah.
Great game, great game. And then
Okay.
tell me one thing. We'll check the other game as well. But I was very surprised, or you can say impressed. I'm not yet sure whether I should say impressed or surprised, because in your game against no, not this one.
Wait,
Sorry,
this is not my game.
this is not your game. This is your game. You have to identify which is your game. This one against Carissa Yip. This is the last round. And so Leon is white, and he gets this great position with the c7 weakness. And
Yeah, but I could have played something better. I simply allowed this defense, although it's much better, but still. I could have played something better and won the pawn probably.
Earlier, he thinks he would have won the season in pawn.
Yeah, somehow, I don't know.
okay, but
Okay.
Leon, tell me, like, I go h4. I understand now you have to create a second weakness because this is one weakness here.
Yes.
But all of a sudden, you start bringing your king to the. What is the idea behind that? Like,
I was not exactly sure where to break. Of course, I had to break with e4. I couldn't see any other plan basically. If e4, then I have to watch out for f4. But even fe4, and she might get some counterplay against my d5 pawn. So I was not exactly sure. Maybe that is good also, but I'm not sure. So finally, I decided I'll try for g4. Like maybe try to bring the king on b1 or b2. I have to, of course, watch out for counterplay like
you want to go to
a4.
g4 next.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like then rook f4 and g4. Somehow maybe it should work.
So you were not considering the h5 range, or did you
h5
already
then
consider?
g5.
Yeah, h5, g5, and I mean, maybe it's not so simple still to get breakthrough inside.
Mhm.
So a4, I think she lost patience.
Yes.
She
Mostly
lost-
this is what happened basically. You cannot finish your plan. The opponent loses the patience.
Leon was like, "What is this? You are making mistake before my plan is over." Okay, and you won the game. Very nice. And so this was a good game. And against Nihal Sarin, also I felt like the game was very intense. At some point, like when you played queen b6 and he gave this pawn, did you know this line or was it over the
knight
board?
c3. Knight c3, I don't know. I knew queen d2, knight e4, queen c2.
1 second. Queen d2,
Queen d2,
knight
knight
e4,
e4,
queen c2.
queen c2. Now if not queen a5, because then just knight d2 I think. If now the point is if queen into d4, then he has e3 and I lose the piece. Like queen f6, queen e4, queen b2, bishop e5, queen e4, queen b2, bishop e5. So I lose the piece basically here. But instead of that, the point is to play instead of queen into d4, d5, cd5 of course. What else? Otherwise I'll just get my bishop. And now queen into d4. I think there was some Gelfand game. Yeah, Gelfand, not sure. Gelfand but with black. So he played this.
Nice.
So I didn't know knight c3, but I thought I should be better. The position is just so close.
Yeah, actually, you it looked like you have a great position here.
Yeah, I just have a very big advantage.
And
Yeah,
the
he
thing
doesn't
is,
have much compensation, right? Nothing much.
Yeah.
you get this c5 square basically for your knight, which generally gets struck with b4. now
Not
there's no-
really, but I can play a5 in those positions. But basically, white can just play nicely with bishop f3, rook e1 stuff. But now he just doesn't have the b pawn.
Exactly.
Here, I just got tempted with another pawn. I just underestimated my
Yeah.
plans.
Yeah,
Now
and this I think you missed. Yeah, knight c6.
Yeah, after I played queen e7 and knight into e4, I realized some tactic will come on my c5 knight, and then it just came. Yeah, but here luckily I'm not worse.
Oh, but you defended so well. Like here, rook e1, rook c8. Then you found this queen c4, rook a8. All these moves, king g8.
These are correct?
Yes, all are, I think, the
wow.
very good moves. And then queen d1, also c3, which was not easy, yeah, c3. Or you-
Actually, I played C3 just by intuition. I didn't see anything. And then only I noticed that 8 is hanging.
That's what happened to us as well.
Yes,
When we
yes,
were commentating, we are like, oh, E2 rook is hanging. And we were like, suddenly Nihal takes on 8. And we were like, oh, this was also hanging.
No. After I played C3, I realized it's hanging just before he took. But before playing, I did not notice.
Yeah.
But luckily, there's no mate and nothing.
Yeah, and then he tried to somehow win, but there was nothing here, so he
Yeah,
had
he can't checkmate me. That's it.
yeah, that's the thing. Okay, so then this was round 12. Moving to round 13, this was your game against Badelka Olga.
Yes.
This you liked, yeah, this game?
Yeah, but it was a little tense at the end. Yeah, so I
4-5.
prepared this before. This whole thing, yeah. Just played this before. Here,
B3 is still theory.
Yeah, I think it's one of the moves. There are other moves as well, but I just knew that this was our plan: Queen B1, Rook C1, and just something to E4. Here, maybe probably unclear. Not sure. F5 takes. Okay. Here, Rook into F6, I think was important. Bishop in F6 is not so good. Now I wanted to try get bishop after Rook into F6. I wanted to try get Bishop D3, attacking H7 and then Bishop E4. But somehow I noticed she has Queen D5, sacrificing that and trying to get Rook into F6. So it's not easy for me.
So you played Bishop F6, Rook A5, Rook B8, BD3, G6.
I was happy that I got this.
Yeah, you got to exchange, and
Yeah, I
I
didn't
think
see-
this is and here you were worse, right?
I'm not sure after Rook C6. I don't know. It was complex, but I didn't notice Bishop into D4. Only after that I saw I'm in some trouble. But Rook C6, I don't know probably what's the evaluation. Just
Yeah,
Like
here
here
I
if-
mean here you,
instead of King F2, if King E2, then she has Rook into B3. That was style.
and then if you take here, then take on a C6.
Yes, I have to get into the spin, which is not good. And here,
But once your king got to H1, you are okay.
yeah,
And
yeah,
she
this was
just
just a blunder. Yeah.
missed.
She didn't notice Knight G1. It happens.
True. Yeah.
So I was relieved when this was over because
Yeah, it
The
was
bishop
it was
kind of a
quite
shocker.
quite messy game. And then this win was against Le Tingji, and this one, yeah, I mean, I really liked. I think a lot of people are playing A4. I think the second game, no, for you with A4 Najdorf.
yes, once was in first Saturday. But
Yeah.
I noticed she played this 2 rounds earlier against Gukesh.
Yes, exactly. So in Gukesh, correct. So you
Just before the game, I wanted to see what she played, and it was this live. I was kind of mentally prepared. Here, probably she's slightly better, but it's always not easy with all these rooks like this.
yes. So here and I mean D5. Was this a good move?
I don't know, but I was not worse immediately or anything. It seemed okay to me.
So like if you take this
Now
is-
I'm sure to have some counterplay. Rook into d5. Oh, this is very dangerous. Something on e3 will come.
Bishop
Probably
H6.
Bishop
maybe.
h6 also. I don't know.
Yeah.
Bishop h6.
So Rook B7, Queen A5, and here at some point she was okay with a draw, but I
Yes.
think you wanted to play on.
Because I felt that now it was my chance and she was tilting slowly and just wanted to.
How
finish
how
the
do you
round.
understand like she's tilting? Like why would you say
I
that?
don't know. I could feel it because after I played Queen B6 check. No, sorry, Queen C7. Wait, just can you go a little back, please? Yes, the second time we played Queen C6, Queen F4. Then I noticed she took some time for that, means hinting that she is ready for a repetition. Then I noticed that it's already psychologically not unpleasant to feel that, no? When it's equal and you can't force a draw and your opponent decides to play for you.
Nice. Also, I think Leon, the fact that you have been playing so many events, I think you have got this very strong psychological edge right now, understanding when the opponent is tilting or this, because you're playing so much chess.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, no, that's true. And here you took, and then king f8. This should be around equal, this endgame.
Yes, but also one thing, instead of king d6, probably rook b3 was better. I'm not sure, but I have to see rook c7 what happens. But probably it's better. I don't know. But anyways, what I did was okay, I think.
You have to
For
go
chance.
back here.
Yeah, or king f6. I don't know. Now king g7. I can't afford to give pawns. I have to make a rook pass, but should be a draw.
Yeah, maybe.
Here probably rook d3 is there. It's dangerous, but I think what I did was okay for winning chances. f5. Now again I noticed that I'm having, after rook b2 I knew I have some chances. Certainly. Because also she was very low on time. Just some seconds. Playing on increment is. Here
Yeah.
probably rook e7 and all this can never work.
You were triangulating and winning a tempo.
I think she triangulated herself.
Yeah, and now check on e4 and king f3, and then you took here and you won. Nice, great. So we saw all the games of today, and I think Leon, they were very varied games. Some in middle game, some in end game, some with some new opening ideas. So very great play, and actually we are very excited for tomorrow, because although you are in the 9th position right now, you are 9.5, which is not very far away from the 5th place or 6th place, so a
Yes.
couple of wins and you may end up right at the very top. So all the
Yes.
best for you.
Thank you.
And Leon, do you play violin every day, like to relax?
I have not played for the last 1 year. The last I had it was
He
in
doesn't
camp.
have the violin with him, Amruta.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Last I had it was in
So
the
you must be
January camp.
missing it then.
Oh yes, a lot.
Oh.
But your apartment is very nice. Is this in Budapest right now?
Yes, yes.
Is it like your apartment right now where you're staying for some
Yes,
time?
yes.
Beautiful, very nice. Good luck.
And before you
Thank
go,
you.
there were some comments where the people said that you look like the young Vishy Anand, and you sound like the young Vishy Anand, and also your haircut is like young Vishy Anand. So which is very
Only
very,
difference
yeah.
is Amruta Vishy Anand never had red specs. Red.
Yeah. Leon had blue specs earlier. You remember, Sagar?
Oh, I didn't know.
You had blue, na? No.
me,
It
I
was a check. Yeah.
I
Yours
had
was-
the chest thing,
the
chest
check,
glasses,
the checks one.
and then
the
before that the blue one.
Yeah. Because I had a photo of you with the blue. That's why
Yes. I know.
remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great. Okay. Nice. All the best for tomorrow.
Thank you.
Bye, Leon. Thanks for
Bye.
joining in and sharing your analysis. Everyone gets to understand much deeper all your decisions. So thanks so much for that.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye. Good night.